My beloved soul, today I want you to realize something you may have missed. I must speak directly to the anxiety stealing your sleep and weighing on your heart. You have been obsessing over a knotty problem, wasting your precious mental energy replaying every fearful scenario. You pray, handing the situation to me, but moments later you snatch it back, as if my hands weren't secure enough. You have fought bravely trying to find a solution, but this mental battle has left you exhausted. Today, I call for a ceasefire. I invite you to lay down your weapons of worry and self-effort. What I am about to unveil to you will transform your life because it is not a promise that I will solve your problem. My message is far more radical. I have already solved it. The battle keeping you awake is already won. The answer has been released. The decree was passed in heaven's courts. You are not living through the uncertainty of war. You are simply in the time it takes for the news of victory to travel from my throne to your reality. You are no longer a soldier fighting, but an heir awaiting the reading of a will that guarantees your inheritance. Before we proceed, type this act of faith in the comments. God is in control of my life. By doing so, you transfer the burden from your anxious hands to my sovereign ones. Now, breathe deeply, not the short breath of anxiety, but the long breath of peace. The war is over. Let me explain. My precious soul, your linear mind might ask, Father, how is it solved if I still see the problem? Understand that I do not operate in your time frame. I dwell in eternity where past, present, and future are one. To me, your victory is a done deal. I have seen your tomorrow. I have seen the end of your story, and it is triumphant. What you experience as waiting is simply the unfolding of a victory that is absolute in eternity. I am the author of your life. I have already written the final chapter where you are healed, prosperous, and restored. You are currently reading the middle chapters full of suspense, but I know the ending. Because I love you, I am giving you a divine spoiler today. Everything is going to be okay. Actually, everything is already okay. Shift your perspective to mine. Trust the author, not just the plot. Your trust glorifies me. Type in the comments, I trust the Lord. Let this be your declaration. If this message touches your heart, support this mission with a super thanks to help spread light. Stop trying to rewrite the chapter. Read it with faith, knowing it leads to a guaranteed win. My blessed soul, if victory is guaranteed, why do I allow this wait between the decree and the realization? This is not dead time. It is preparation and alignment. First, preparation within you. To receive the full blessing, your inner structure needed strengthening. If I gave it to you too soon, the weight might crush you. I have been your spiritual personal trainer, building your faith muscles. Second, the alignment of circumstances. Your victory connects to an ecosystem of other people and events. As you waited, I was behind the scenes, moving pieces, aligning hearts, and opening doors to ensure your breakthrough has maximum impact. Your delay was my perfect orchestration. Receive this sign from Isaiah 55:11. So is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire. My word does not fail. Type, I receive this message and am blessed, and send love to someone dear to you. If you need deep healing and purpose, I have prepared a special 31-day path for you. It is designed for me to speak deeply to your spirit. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Now let's continue. Subscribe now so you don't miss more messages. View this wait not as lost time, but as the tense silence in a theater before the curtain rises on the greatest act. My beloved soul, to enter this place of rest, you must take action. You need to empty your mind and heart of the clutter blocking your peace. The biggest debris is unforgiveness. Replaying past hurts drains the energy you need for your future victory. You cannot receive the new if your heart is full of bitterness. Forgiveness is your spiritual house cleaning. Decide to evict the hurt and make room for my peace. Most importantly, forgive yourself. You blame yourself for past errors or impatience. That guilt is the enemy's voice trying to convince you that you are unworthy. My truth is, your victory is based on my grace, not your merit. My blood covers your mistakes. Accept my forgiveness. Release the self-condemnation. In the comments, list those you need to forgive, including yourself. Visualize them and say, I forgive you and set you free. Peace be with you. Feel the lightness. Repeat this daily. A clean heart is a heart that can rest. My precious soul, your new posture is not that of a desperate warrior, but of a queen awaiting her coronation. The battle is now internal, keeping your mind in trust. To do this, your language must change. You have been speaking the language of the problem, describing it, analyzing it. From today on, speak the language of the solution. Instead of saying, I'm so worried, say, I handed my worry to God, and His peace guards my heart. Instead of, it's impossible, say, I serve the God of the impossible and my victory is decreed. This isn't denial. It is refusing to let natural reality have the final word. You are aligning your world with heaven. Your words convince your own soul and notify the enemy that fear no longer works on you. Use your mouth to prophesy your future, not to describe your present. Speak of your healing and restoration as if they are already real, because in my dimension, they are. My blessed soul, a resting faith is not inactive. It acts through praise and gratitude. Praise is your advanced celebration. It is organizing the victory party before the official news arrives. It is impossible to praise and worry at the same time. Praise lifts your eyes from the problem to my throne. Fill your home and car with worship songs. Gratitude is acknowledging my hand right now, even before the big solution. Thank me for the strength to endure and for the small blessings. A grateful heart already lives in the atmosphere of victory. Share this video with 2 people who need hope. Comment a prayer of faith like, Lord, fill my heart with praise for the victory you have already given me. Praise and gratitude are acts of faith. They roll out the red carpet for the arrival of your breakthrough. My precious soul, as you walk in this new posture, look for signs that the news is getting closer. First, you will feel a peace that makes no sense amidst the trouble. My peace guarding you. Second, watch for God incidences, pieces of the puzzle falling into place, the right people, the right timing. Third, a sudden wave of hope and joy will rise in your spirit without an apparent reason. Ultimately, you will see acceleration. Things that were stuck will begin to move. Resistance will fade into a sense of favor and momentum. When you see these signs, do not doubt. Thank me. They are my heralds announcing that the King is arriving with your answer. The purpose of all this? Your story will become a monument to my faithfulness, giving hope to countless others. Your personal win becomes a public blessing. My beloved soul, we have reached the moment of your realization. The word from my throne is, it is finished. Your victory is a fact in eternity, and its appearance in time is imminent. We have shifted your perspective, cleaned your heart with forgiveness, and equipped you with the language of faith. Your only task is to remain in this victorious rest. I guarantee the solution I prepared is greater than you imagined. It will launch you into a new level of purpose and intimacy with me. Trust the process. Refuse to return to the arena of worry. Your trouble has expired. You are simply awaiting a celebration. Go and live as the victor you are. Your new season has begun. If this resonates, comment, my victory has been decreed by God. Your words light the way for others. And before we close, I must lead you to something special. I have seen your search for healing, reconnection, and prosperity. I have placed a 31-day guided walk before you, a process where I can speak deeper to your spirit daily. This is not just an ebook. It is a path of restoration and growth designed to open doors you never imagined. If you feel the call, click the link in the description or the pinned comment. Start this course of healing and purpose today. I will guide your steps. If this touched your heart, like this video and subscribe to receive my word. Thank you for being here. I will see you in the next video.